Welcome to today's session, Teaching Math Post-COVID. I'm your presenter, Betsy Vincent. This session is meant to get you to reflect on past things you've done in the past and to decide what you can keep and what you want to modify or add to make your teaching better. So, what is your definition of math? If you're not teaching math, define your own content area. Think about how you learned that content when you were younger, how you teach it right now, what's changed over the years, what must your students understand, and how will you promote learning in your class. So think about the technology you use and just think about what learning styles you encompass. The official definition of mathematics, according to the Oxford English Dictionary, mathematics is the abstract science of number, quantity, and space. Mathematics may be studied in its own right, which is pure mathematics, and as applied to other disciplines such as physics and engineering, which is applied mathematics. So what does this mean to you? For me, this is the act of solving problems using strategies and resources that are available. So what will you use? And here are some considerations. There are tools like calculators and computers. There are apps and programs such as iExcel, Desmos, Screencastify, PlayPosit, and more. There are strategies such as problem solving, literacy, or reading skills. And of course, there are the branches of mathematics. They are just tools, such as arithmetic, algebra, geometry, calculus, and more. What else should we think about? Well, this year, we really need to focus on social activities. Our students are coming back to us having been isolated from each other. So encourage students to use appropriate behaviors with each other. You may want to plan meditation Mondays or wordy Wednesdays to encourage pure social activities. Discussions. Again, our students are not used to discussing concepts in person. So work in discussions where students can explain processes or justify their thoughts safely. There may be one right answer, but there may be many ways to get there. And collaboration. Have students work together to produce a result, share ideas, or create a poster or slideshow. If you need ideas, let me know. Then, make your plan. So what worked last year that you want to keep? What didn't work that you want to trash? What will you modify based on the fact that there will be no co-teachers? Will you add anything new that you want to try out? Come up with a plan of action. Start with your bones from last year and modify them to meet the needs of your incoming students. Use folders in Schoology, 2 or 3 tiers of activities based on skill level or whatever, or anything else that will challenge your students to rise to the occasion. Here's a look at my plan for 1 week or concept. First, I have organizational tools that help students navigate the content. I used a choice board, checklist, and some quick notes. Next, there's an introduction or hook. Why are we studying this? I also have a review of past content to connect to the new. Then I have videos that help teach the content, as well as vocabulary review. After that are various types of practice. Since I use student choice, there are more activities than what I had done in the past. Next is a reflection, so students need to connect to the content and explain what they learned or how to apply the concept. And then finally, I have a mini quiz, which is a little checkpoint for understanding. A concept summary is included for a general outline of what should have been learned. Now again, this is what I used. Yours does not have to look like this, but pick and choose what you want to add and where you want to change things. So what's next? Now make your own plan. Start with what you had last year and improve on it. What will you add? What can you change to better meet the needs of students? How will you address communication and creativity? Finally, submit your concept plan in the appropriate assignment. You can link what you have, paste a picture of it, however you're able to do it. Then complete a reflection showing what you have learned, what you will do differently, and how this session helped you. Finally, answer the 3-question quiz for your BFlex hours. And at any point in the process, please contact me if you need help. So have fun, stretch yourself, and try to reach those students.